Yahushai, whom the Gentiles call Jesus-Christ of Nazareth, said with his own mouth that he did not come to abolish the law or the prophets. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. In other words, none of the things spoken of in the law and by the prophets will fail. They will all come to pass. This means that Yahushai did not abolish the curses of the covenant written in the law book of Moses and the prophets. Hence, he did not save Israel from the curses of the covenant when he died on the cross. That is, he did not destroy the prophecies about the curses. Even Apostle Paul told you so. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. Paul knew that his people were blinded, that they were given the spirit of slumber, that they were in deep sleep, that they were not allowed to be aware of what was going on around them, because they were set up for destruction by the curses of the covenant. That is why Paul said, "For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh." The word used here in the Greek is anathema. It's a compound word from ana, up, and titemi, to place. It means place up, referring to something pledged, given up to destruction, a divine curse, a cursed, an oath cursed. So here, Paul is plainly and clearly telling his audience that his people, his kinsmen according to the flesh, that is the nation of Israel, are accursed, given up to destruction by divine order. And he wished that he also was accursed with them from Christ, meaning Christ did not save them from the curses written in the law and the prophets. And Yahushua himself also told us the same thing, that they should not hear his message and thus not be healed, so that it may come to pass all that is written against them in the law and the prophets. And he said unto them, "Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God, but unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables, that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them." Why didn't Yahushua want them to hear, understand, believe, be converted, so that their sins may be forgiven them? He already told us why when he said that one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. In other words, the curses must be fulfilled. And Yahweh said it himself in the prophets that he would not forgive our fathers' sins, not until he has poured out the anger of his jealousy on them and the children after them for their adultery against him. In your filthiness is lewdness, because I have cleansed you, and you were not cleansed. You will not be cleansed of your filthiness anymore, till I have caused my fury to rest upon you. Thus shall mine anger be accomplished, and I will cause my fury to rest upon them, and I will be comforted. And they shall know that I, Yahweh, have spoken it in my zeal, when I have accomplished my fury in them. So will I make my fury toward thee to rest, and my jealousy shall depart from me, and I will be quiet, and will be no more angry. For anybody who is trying to be slick and say that Yahushua's death and resurrection fulfilled and abolished the curses of the covenant, let me remind them what Yahushua said himself about that. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. The destruction of the temple happened decades after the death and resurrection of the Messiah. So if his death fulfilled the law and abolished the curses, why was Jerusalem destroyed in 70 AD? Why did he prophesy that there would be wrath upon his people if his death and resurrection forgave all their sins and fulfilled the curses of the covenant? Why did he prophesy that his people would be led into captivity if he fulfilled all the law and prophets and the curses contained therein? God forbid. Yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy law. Therefore the curse is put upon us, in the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him. Yahushua did not save Israel from the fierce anger of Yahweh's jealousy, that is, from the curses of the covenant. We shall look at these curses in the next video.